everyone, my name is Alin and today we're watching, I've already watched it and I really like the film and like the topic behind it. So today you will see my review slash commentary. It's an amazing film and I will try to minimize the spoilers, although you can't spoil that much because it's just a film about the feeling. You just have to feel it. There is nothing to spoil because we all know that the man dies. So the story follows a school music teacher and his name is Joe Gardner, and he really wants to be like a full-on musician, but accidentally he dies and he gets into this pre-existence world where he is supposed like to go and die, but he never believes that he's actually dead because he has an unfinished business and he wants to come back to Earth, and he is given the opportunity to be a mentor for this soul named 22 who doesn't want to go to Earth, and they together go on a really great adventure. And it's overall a really interesting story if you just watch it without thinking too much, but in its core it's about finding spark in your everyday life, which many of us don't actually think about. And this idea was really important to me because we always live, thinking about the future, like when we achieve this goal we'll be forever happy, if we get this thing we'll be again happy, but it's never like that. And the film shows that happiness is in this small moments. I'll say no more about the plot. I just want to talk about some aspects of the movie that make it really unique and great. And first of all, it's the animation. What was really surprising, how they depicted pre-existence world. I don't know how to call that, like pre-life, where all the souls are in. And what's great about it is that they wanted to make it look universal, like for every religion, every race, so every person could see himself in this. There are two main characters in the film who learn from each other. There is Joe Gardner, who already lived a life and he's dead now, and 22, who is a soul and she doesn't want, or he, I don't know, this soul has a woman's voice, so let's just name her a she, and she doesn't want to go to Earth. It's very difficult to live there. She doesn't like it. She doesn't want to change her routine that she has in this pre-life world. Can relate. Earth sometimes really sucks, but it's funny that the name of this soul is 22. Maybe, just maybe, I haven't heard them say it, but maybe 22 refers to like 2020. That's just a funny little detail. And also what I found really interesting and like kind of what I've never seen before is that they show two types of people. Basically, the people who are working on a monotonous job and they basically become these huge black figures who go around this pre-life world and they completely lost themselves. That's bad, obviously, when you work somewhere you don't like and like your job becomes so dull and you become numb to pretty much everything in life. And there is another group of people who are really inspired and they go to this when they are doing what they like, they go into this magical world. With time, they again lose themselves in their dream and they are never actually living their dream job, their dream life. It again becomes their everyday experience. They're never actually happy even when they achieve that. And this thought was really important to me because I've lived all my life up to this point thinking about what I will become in the future. Like I have this dream and I feel like I'll never be fulfilled until I accomplish this dream. Maybe you'll have this as well, so that is why it is important to watch this film. Maybe it will like make something in your brain turn. And so the big revelation for Joe and for all of us basically, that your dream, even if you achieve it, it will soon turn into a job and you will again become numb to everything else in life and you will never be actually happy. Because if you do, even if you like, for example, I like taking photos, but if I start doing it every day, thinking about taking photos or filming videos and stuff like that, although I love it to death, it will soon not stop making me happy. And in the beginning of the movie, the main character believes that performing every night is his dream come true and it will give him some deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. And it's really a trap that every one of us falls into. And this character 22 helps Joe realize that the happiness in life consists of these small pieces that you see every day, like a tree, the taste of pizza, I don't know, your dog. I don't know, I just feel like it's the most deep story that Pixar ever came up with. I haven't watched Inside Out. Yeah, we exist, but I still know what Inside Out is about. I will watch it, I promise. Just admit it, you all living just thinking about the future. When I finish school, I'll be happy. When I finish university, I'll be happy. When I earn that X amount of money, I'll be happy. When I go to this vacation, I'll be happy. When I meet my celebrity crush, I'll be happy. And we'll never actually notice that we'll never be happy just thinking like that. And so this film feels like one of the most mature Pixar films, and it's like, it can be interesting for children because there are lots of funny moments. It's again mostly aimed at adults, and it literally questions the meaning and purpose of life, and it shows how rare and beautiful it is to even exist on this earth. And that's what 22 realizes with the help of Joe, that Earth, although with all its ups and downs with 2020 and all the difficulties that we encounter on a day-to-day basis, even with all of that, living is actually quite fun. And if you still are not quite convinced to watch it, I want to go without spoilers through some of the moments that made me feel something. Maybe this will give you more reasons to watch it, because some of the moments and some of the dialogues sometimes made me feel so much more if you just pay attention to some details, because Pixar is really good at it.
Since accounting is your job, why don't you figure out the problem?
Maybe I will.
Wonderful.
So again, there is a character named Terry who is totally obsessed with doing his work, and he's so different from all the other workers there. And he's small, that's for starters. He's like really in his head all the time, and it again shows that we can fall prey to our life's work and we can become totally obsessed and never notice anything. One little spoiler, but again, as I said, it's not about the story, it's about the feeling. All the other, I don't know how to call them, the workers, they let Joe like have another chance at it. And when it comes to Terry, he's all obsessed with numbers and with doing the right thing, and it prevents him from thinking about something bigger than what he's doing. There is a really funny moment that I want to show you, so I just gotta find it because I don't remember where it should be.
I just use this voice because it annoys people.
It's very effective.
Don't worry, they're fine. You can't crush a soul here. That's what life on Earth is for.
Huh, very witty.
I mean, that had me. It's 26th minute of the film and they had me there. It is supposed to be a joke, but it's funny, and at the same time it's so truthful and painful even. I just really wanted to show you that. Basically, I could cry throughout the whole movie if I could. I lost the ability to cry like 2 years ago. But anyway, that's another story. I'm right now quite a rare guest on my channel, but I just wanted to share that I watched this film and it's fantastic, and I truly recommend you to watch it. And I really hope that this year I'll be more active on YouTube. So please subscribe, hit likes, and just let me know what you think of the film, of the video, if you want to. And I'll be really happy to see you in the next one. Have a nice day, never stop watching great films, and bye!